Apologies in advance if the energy seems a little dwindling in this video. Today, I've been feeling sick all day. I've been feeling very under the weather, and it's because MrBeast gave money to homeless people. It's been making me feel very mad. So basically, guys, the drama for my mama today is the fact that people are once again upset about MrBeast's charity work. If you guys not know MrBeast, he has his main channel content where he produces big high budget videos now. He kind of shifted the charity videos that he used to do on his main channel to a side channel called MrBeast Philanthropy. Now, a lot of people don't realize that all of the profits from the YouTube channel MrBeast Philanthropy goes back into his charity work. So MrBeast isn't just taking out all this money and being like, oh, I'm about to blow this at the club. The money that MrBeast makes from his charity work, he puts right back into more charity work. It's a cycle of life. So people oftentimes get upset. They're like, oh my God, MrBeast, he gave a homeless guy $30,000. Oh, he's just doing it to look good though. There's something evil about MrBeast. It's so silly in my opinion. So for some context, MrBeast in his latest video gave 20,000 kids in South Africa their first pair of shoes. Immediately seeing Dexterdo tweet this and seeing that this video went out, everyone already kind of knew what was to come. The angry Twitter storm, they always erupt their vaginas every single time that MrBeast does any sort of charity work. So recently, someone tweeted out on Twitter, I don't want to get yelled at again. Apparently they did this before, but you guys know this is all really weird, right? Like, can you look beyond X thing is good and think about the wider context in which all of this happens, including the nature and incentives of charity content? The nature and incentives of charity content. So I think that's just kind of what comes with doing charity content. If you do charity content, people are going to think you're a good person. But people have this twisted idea that, oh, you know, MrBeast only does this to be viewed as a good person. MrBeast only gives money, only supports people, only does food banks, gives people food, money, water, only to be seen as a good person. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Nobody knows that. All right, there's no way to do that. There's no way to measure that. That's a theory. But to go on here and just say that like it's a fact is just beyond crazy to me. People will go onto Twitter and be like, nah, this is screwed up, this is weird. They'll even say that it's demonic to do that. There's a few more tweets I'll show you that are actually insane. These people need brain transplant switches now. So yeah, this tweet is just completely brain dead. It's completely stupid. The police are coming for me. Yeah, this tweet is completely stupid. It has 68,000 likes. 68,000 people saw this and they're like, dude, facts. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't think 68,000 people will agree with this statement. I think 60... Dude, for like 5 minutes, like, can you elderly people stop falling down in the shower, dude, please? That was a joke, by the way. Imagine how, like, funny is, oh, you're defending MrBeast for his charity work, but you want homeless people to die in the shower. Yeah, it's a joke, dude. But I don't understand the whole, like, woke conspiracy theory when it comes to MrBeast donating money, right? These are the same exact people who complain that, oh, the rich need to, you know, they need to donate their money to charity. Oh, the rich are too rich. But then when the rich actually do donate their money, then it's a problem. Then it's a big conspiracy. Then they're doing it for ulterior motives. They're doing it just to be viewed as a good person. It's silly. It's straight silly and it's trash. And it's a picnic of bullshit. Last night when I saw this reply to this tweet, I was super confused. I was so enraged that tears started flowing out of my eyes. The tears were smiling. They were smiling at the homeless people. There is something deeply pornographic about his videos. Something about the way he exploits his audience, subjects of his videos, and himself. Very unsettling. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck does that even mean? To say that giving 30,000 shoes to people who are in need is unsettling and pornographic literally makes no sense at all. Like it quite frankly, it makes zero sense at all. And for you to say that, hey little guy, for you to say that MrBeast having a philanthropy channel is pornographic, demonic, and exploitive it's simply retarded. It's brain dead. You know, you're fucking stupid as shit. Like, I don't understand how you even come to that conclusion. Like, your brain is a loop-de-loop. It's a loop-de-loop of just, it's nothing. There's nothing inside. It's just swirling in and I don't know what I'm talking about, but MrBeast responded to this, so let's check out the response. He said here, "No hate, you probably just haven't seen this channel, but it actually is a charity, and I obviously don't profit from it. 100% of all revenue from Beast Philanthropy goes towards running my food banks and helping ease human suffering. And since inception, I've personally put in millions into MrBeast Philanthropy. That's the whole point. Make content around helping people to generate more money to help more people." Even after MrBeast's response, people were still mad. People they always have to be mad, right? Like, they always have to find something to be mad about. Like, these people are literally the saddest people alive. These are worse than Redditors, worse than 4chan users, worse than Discord moderators. They are the worst type of humans. Like, they are literally the worst. How the fuck are you finding this much shit to be mad about, bro? No matter what happens, bro. These are the same types of people who literally sit on their ass all day and do nothing. They've never donated to charity, even if they had the money to do so. They never thought about that. They just see this as like a fucking way to be mad, a way to stir up the pot, a way to just try to get some attention on Twitter by posting about how evil MrBeast is. Because he's giving shoes to African children who don't have shoes. Do you understand how silly that sounds? Do you understand how dumb that sounds? I can't even say that shit like with a straight face. Like, it's hard for me to just really sit here and even explain this, because it is so soul sucking. It's so brain damaged, the fact that people will quite literally find a way to be mad about anything, right? I mean, me making this video, I mean, the comments, they'll be there. Comments such as, "You don't understand the deep exploitative nature of MrBeast. You're too dumb to understand." Like, there are people who are quite literally trying to act like their position on why MrBeast is bad for doing this is a really smart, critical thinking level of a take. Like, this take requires a deep level of knowledge. For example, I legitimately don't think the people jumping to his defense are capable of doing critical analysis at that level. What the fuck? Someone replied saying, "You say this, but don't understand the basic fact that these videos make the money needed to continue doing what he's doing. Can it come off a bit, look at me? Yes. But the money he makes from showing these good deeds allow him to continue doing good for communities like this." And then someone replied saying, "You pay for Twitter." They also run a K-pop stan profile account where they jerk off random K-pop people who have no idea of their existence. But yeah, I think this reply really knocked it out of the water. MrBeast makes the money. He needs the money from these videos to give more money away. How many lives has MrBeast impacted? Just think about that. MrBeast has probably impacted, from my opinion, like thousands of lives, right? And he would not be able to do that if he didn't make money from doing YouTube. But since he's making money from YouTube and using it to do charity work, he's somehow like this horrible, awful human being who deserves the death penalty. It doesn't make any sense at all. It's brain damage. It's stupid as fuck. Instagram shout out of the video goes to only for Cardi. To be entered, all you guys have to do is follow the Instagram on screen now. Thank you guys for watching the video. Let me guys know your opinions and thoughts about this, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Peace out.
Songs, yeah. Let's go check it out. We're gonna go check out some little kids doing some cool stuff. Fucking degenerate. We're gonna go check out some little kids